Hey fellow YouTubers, this is Alex, aka Brolic, coming to you with a small little update on basically about what's been going on the last week. Up about 2 weeks ago, noticed like my thighs were feeling numb, prickly, like when you sit down for too long, let's say, and you get that little pins and needles and stuff like that. So I called up the Center for Weight Loss, where I usually go all the time, which is in Lawrence Hospital, and they told me that surgeon automatically just said B12. So that's what I've been doing and taking B12, and about a week later, it's better now. The only thing is, due to the feeling in the thighs, that your muscles go a little weak. So when I'm going up the steps, sometimes it gets hard, and I feel like I'm going to collapse. But it's getting better, which is the important thing. Now, I can't express how important it is for you guys to take your multivitamins. I take my multivitamins every day, but make sure you follow up with your PCP, because they're going to find things. They're going to find that you're lacking vitamin D or B12 or calcium or whatever, it is. And you're going to get it. And I thought I wasn't going to be deficient in anything after surgery, So I'm going to show you a little arsenal of, supplements that I have at my disposal at all times now. This right here is the B12. I don't know if you can... Wait, sorry. I don't know how that looks, if it looks reverse or not, because I'm using the front camera on my Evo 3D. But that's the B12, 2,500 milligram, micromilligram, whatever it's called. Sublingual, which means you put it under your tongue and let it melt away there. That's what I've been taking. I suggest that after the first month or 2 months, consult with your surgeon or the practitioner, whoever is the one that's in charge of giving your prescriptions at the Center for Weight Loss. You speak to them about it, but these are great, and they've been working. Like I said, vitamin D, I cannot express how important these are for your bones. Please take these. Some people won't get them in your diet, especially us, the people who've done a sleeve gastrectomy. This is 1,000 units per pill once a day. But they in Vitamin Shop, they do have 2,000 up to 5,000 that I've seen. But like I said, consult your primary. But they are suggested, and they won't be bad for you. They won't do no harm. The only thing is, you should get the the amount. For instance, B12 is 2,500 for me, and the vitamin D is 1,000, which is okay for me. But they want it higher. So basically, I'm gonna go tomorrow and get a restock on supplements. This is important. Colace. It's a little embarrassing, yes, but you shouldn't be embarrassed because of the surgery. Surgery is gonna make you take this, whether you believe it or not. And Colace, I found this in CVS for $20-something with 60 capsules. My practitioner said take one, and then if you go to the bathroom normally, then stop taking it and take it again the next day, and see how it goes from there. So that's how I've been taking it. One day yes, one day no, basically. Sorry about moving, and sorry about the hair. I just came out the shower and I feel fresh, so I figured I'd just update you guys a little bit on everything. Now, this multivitamin, it's called MultiPlus Slice of Life. I got this at Vitamin Shop, and I got this especially for post-surgery. Because they want you to take chewables. You can't take pills right away. You have to wait like about 2 weeks or so. I waited like a month. I don't know why, but I did. And let me tell you that the pills for the gallstones are truly disgusting. They're just horrible tasting on the protein shake, and I couldn't stand them. But you can acquire these, or the Flintstones gummy ones. This is gummy, yes, and you take 2 slices. It tastes like fruits. They also have the sour one, but I suggest don't take those. Being that it's post-op, your stomach is really, really sensitive and really swollen and stuff like that. And another one I'm taking, which is prescribed, is the omeprazole. Taking 20 milligrams, 1 capsule a day. One thing about omeprazole are sponges for vitamin B12. Yes, they are. So I cannot stress again, B12 sublingual. Make sure it's sublingual. Vitamin D, 1,000 units, 2,000 units, whatever your practitioner says. Colace, the chewable multivitamins, and those are the only supplements that I'm taking. Actually, speaking of multivitamins, I'm not taking these no more. I'm done with these. I don't need chewables. Surgeon said I could pop my pills in like regular, like I used to. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna go head out and buy more B12. I'm gonna buy calcium pills because I need calcium, 1,000 milligrams a day, and a big bottle of the Vitamin Shop multi-complex multivitamin pills. So I'm gonna go spend a little money tomorrow, but you know what? It's for your health. And just to give you guys a little update, I'm 4 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. I said 5, but I recalculated everything in my notebook because I wrote everything down, every weigh-in, as far as the date of surgery and after, and the 3 weeks before that I lost those 43 pounds. So 4 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. I think that's a feat. I think a cause for celebration, yeah, because like I keep mentioning, how much people do you know can say, hey, I lost 100 pounds? Not much. Unless you're watching a show heavy on A&E, then yes. But on your own, literally, not much. I mean, I probably know, and I know a lot of people, I probably know about nobody that lost 100 pounds. So for me, it's a feat. For me, it's pretty big compared to how I was about 3-4 months ago. Around the 527, I believe, or 537. You do the calculation, 96 pounds. So I think it was 527 or something like that. Last year, I was close to the 600s. Really big. And but the one thing is that it never really showed on me because I'm 6'2". I'm a pretty tall guy, as you can see, and everything so far as the vitamin B12, everything has been going good, guys. When I hit the 100 pounds, I am going to put an update up. I'm not gonna try to seem so happy and so like I lost 100 pounds, but I'm gonna be able to, inside it's gonna be good. But it's a cause for celebration in my book. And that doesn't mean going out eating splurging. Because we can't. As people who had weight loss surgery, it's for one reason. We're food addicts. We have an addiction towards food. Whether it's binging, whether it's three real meals, but humongous meals. Whether it's junk food, whether it's takeout, whether it's sweets, whether it's carbs. Whether you're vegetarian and you're an obese, we have an addiction to food and seasoning and spices and all sorts of things. And, but let me stop blabbing. It's pretty late here. It's about 4:51 in the morning. And you can see I'm looking kind of tired. And I need my beauty sleep because my dog last night didn't let me sleep because a little anal gland swelled up, called abscess, and I had to take her to the vet and get that drained out. So now she has a little cone on her head. I have videos of my dogs on my channel if you want to see them. It's a little gold one called Bells. Alright guys, so let me go to sleep. It's bedtime for me. Alright guys, don't forget to follow me. Like the video wherever it is, I don't know where. And you can follow me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Brolic, same way you spell it on my channel. And on Twitter, twitter.com/hookahbrolic.com, which is Brolic, the same way you spell it on my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so peace, good night, and God bless.